Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We have a lot going on this morning. We have the People's Health Clinic. They just had a dental clinic just yesterday for children. Tell me about that.
So yesterday was actually, we had proclamations all over the county naming February 20th as Dental Health Day in Summit County, Wasatch County, and Park City, and Heber, and Midway. We were supposed to have 26 young patients come in and have their teeth cleaned and examined, and we were teaching them how to brush, and we ended up seeing 35 children yesterday. So it was a very busy day at the clinic, and it just let us know that there is a huge need out there
for sure
for dental care.
So you had more people than you expected.
We did have more people.
Were you able to handle it?
Yeah, our volunteers really stepped up. We had several retired dentists that were helping. We had some dental hygienists. We had some students from the University of Utah, dental students come. So we were busting at the seams, and it was so much fun.
That is so cool. I remember when we talked last time about this. This is all free.
All free.
And you're not just treating them, but you're also teaching them how to take care of their teeth when they go home.
And then with the help of the Assistance League and National Charities League, and mostly Vail Epic Promise Grant for our dental program, when these children were seen, the dentist would look at them. If there were other things that needed to be done, then they were referred to dentists, and it was paid for through our Vail grant.
Beth, that is so cool. Seriously, cool. What a cool clinic, and I hope you guys continue doing this year after year.
I would like to do it more than once a year, we see.
All right, moving on from teeth to eyes, we have an ophthalmologist with us today, Dr. Barbara Wirostko. Wirostko?
Yes.
Fabulous, fabulous. You guys are great friends,
yes.
First of all.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell me, I know, now we need to prove it, right?
Yes.
Tell me why you guys are here today.
So I guess, being an ophthalmologist and affiliated with the University of Utah and part of their staff, we're up here at Redstone, and I just realized that our doctors come up to Redstone, but yet we really don't have a bigger presence here. And the Moran Eye Center has been phenomenal with outreach, and we've gone around the world, Tanzania, Kenya, Guatemala. We go down to the Navajo, and then Beth and I started talking, and we said, wow, wouldn't it be great if we could do more here locally? And what a better spot than the People's Health Clinic. So her and I started, conspiring and thinking about how we could bring this together. And along with Katie Wang and the Jim Santee Theater, we've made it happen.
So this is all happening with a film.
It is all based around a film. We found a film. It was originally a Sundance film, and what we asked Katie to do originally was find us a film that would tie this together.
Yes, and it's called Notes on Blindness. It's actually based on the life, it's a documentary that's based on the life of John Hull, who was a British theologian. And in his 40s, he had suffered various ophthalmic diseases. He went through several surgeries and actually ended up going blind just around the time that his son was born.
Oh, wow.
And he then went on to record his life in audio. And the documentary is pretty powerful. So it's actually his words, and then it's lip synced by the actors. But it's actually the actual words of him and his wife.
So you guys will be showing the film at the Jim Santos Theater. Which day?
On March 8th.
And then before that, of course, in the spirit of People's Health Clinic, we can't
Always,
just show a film.
we can't just show a film.
What else do you guys have planned around it?
So at 5 o'clock on March 8th, we will do screenings prior to the film. And so from 5 to 6:30, we'll have the eye exams with the group that Barbara's bringing up from the University of Utah and the Moran Eye Center. And then we'll also, at the same time, we'll also be doing some audiology testing, because more times than not, those go hand in hand. And then whenever that's over, there, of course, will be snacks, because we can't do anything without snacks. And at 7 o'clock, we'll have the movie. And as soon as the film finishes, then we're going to have Barbara leading a panel discussion with some really impressive people.
What do you expect people to be asking your panel? What do you want to cover?
So although it talks about blindness, I think we can talk about, again, it's the same sort of spirit and the same idea, education. You know, what is important in terms of getting an eye exam? When should you be getting an eye exam? What are the common causes of blindness here in the United States, which differ from the rest of the world? And as Beth mentioned, it's a pretty prestigious panel with various professors, associate professors. We have our low vision specialist. We're going to have our director of education, who's also comes up here, and everybody will be, you know, available to speak. And then we'll have one of our patients as well, who's a Park Cityite.
This is awesome.
She's just touched to be there.
What a day, seriously, to cover eye care, see a film, talk to some professionals, get your eyes checked for free. I mean, this is March 8th.
It is March 8th, and it is free to the public. I highly recommend all ages.
Yeah, all ages, because we'll be able to screen children as well. You know, and again, the exams are going to be very basic, but it's really more about the education and the knowledge, and we're going to have an education station with one of our colleagues, one of our doctors staffing that, again, with low vision, with lots of hands-on models of eyes, cards, information to take away.
And just give them a little piece of who you are, because we didn't really say that. So brag just a bit, please.
Just a little.
So I'm a glaucoma specialist. I'm an adjunct professor at the University of Utah, both in ophthalmology and in bioengineering, and came out here about 10 years ago now and started my own company that was based on drug delivery. And that company
So you're a little smart.
Yeah, well,
Incredibly so.
and have 4 kids, love to ski, and yeah, and just have met some wonderful people here. We really love being here.
You're in your ski gear right now.
Yes.
Do you have plans after the show?
Well, obviously, I'm going to work.
I was able to sneak, a little bit of time.
So have you already been, or you're going after the show?
After.
Okay, I was about to say that would be very cold. And you have to do some hiking, because I don't think the lifts are open yet.
Yes.
That is dedication, but you know what? We've had people come on the show who have done that. Well, have a fun day today, and of course have fun on March 8th. Right when you're done with one event, you plan another one. It's going to just happen back to back. You guys are always so busy.
Yeah.
Well, Beth and Barbara, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Emily. Thank you.
All right, guys, we have a lot more coming up on the Mountain Morning Show. Stay tuned.